Hello everyone. So now we will be proceeding with the strategy 2 in finding the least residue in modular exponentiation. So this one. So before we start, let's recall that for even power or exponent, it can be represented as raised to 2k, which is equal to the quantity of a raised to k raised to 2. And just to have a short recap. So add power is also equal to a raised to 2k plus 1, which is we can also write as a multiplied by a raised to 2k. So having this one, we will now move to the binary expansion of exponent. So for the binary expansion of exponent, we need to convert the exponent first to a binary number before we proceed with the next steps now. So let's now have an example. So example, we have here 15 raised to 10 is congruent or so 15 raised to 10 modulo 31 there. So in this example, 15 is less than the modulo 31. So basically we cannot proceed with strategy 1 or reduce base. So we can only use the binary expansion and the repeated squaring, which is strategy 2 and 3. And now we will proceed with strategy 2. So for this one, let's convert first the exponent to a binary. So our exponent is 10. So let me use a different, so 10. Then let's write the base, which is also 10 since we will be dealing in a different number system. Then let's convert this decimal to a binary number. So in converting decimal and binary number, there are many strategies. So what I'm familiar with is the 1, 2, 4, 8 pattern. Because it is easier for me. I think I have a lecture on that in converting in number system. Maybe you can check on that. Next would be having this pattern and so on and so forth. We will now look for the number that would make up the value of 10. No? So for this one, we have 8 and 2. No? So we will be using 8 and 2 for us to have a value of 10. And then the remaining pattern will be 0. No? Since we don't, our left hand, our left side zeros are insignificant, we don't need to write this one. So we only need this 1010. So let's write 1010 base 2. So the decimal 10 is equal to 1010 in binary. Now let's proceed. No. So we will be using the base and we will um, raise it to the patterns that we have here or the binary patterns that we have. So 15 raised to 1, no? Then 15 raised to 2, 15 raised to 4, and 15 raised to 8. So we will raise the base, no, to the binary powers or the pattern that we have for the binary, which is here we consider 1, 2, 4, 8. So we have 4 binary digit here, and we raise all the base to their equivalent pattern. No? So in our solution later, we will be actually using 15 raised to 2 and 15 raised to 8 because they're the one who makes up the 10 decimal. But we need everything in the solution or to compute. So first, 15 raised to 1. So basically, 15 raised to 1 is just 15. Then you can write mod 31 if you like. But It's not yet finished. No. So maybe let's erase this one. Yeah. Then let's move to the next. So since we can write 15 raised to 2 as 15 raised to 1 and its quantity is raised to 2. This will actually do nothing. So we just need to really evaluate 15 raised to 2 as it is. And by doing that, 15 raised to 2 will give us, I think, let's see, 2 to 5. So 15 raised to 2 is 2 to 5. Mod 31. So for this one, we can actually perform list residue. So since 2 to 5 is greater than 31, we can actually look for a list residue for this one. No? So let's look for it. So using the division algorithm, 2 to 5 is equals to 31 multiplied by something plus something. So we can divide 2 to 5 by 31 and its quotient would be 7. So 31 times 7, then it will have a remainder of 8. So you can check on that. So you have 31 times 7 plus 8. So you'll end up with 225 there. So basically, by having this one, we can rewrite 225 mod 31 as 8 mod 31. No? So let's rewrite it back. So given that one, 225 is congruent to 8, oops, 8 mod 31 there. Now, the answer here would be 8. So let's just box it now. So 15 is here. Yeah. So let's move to 15 raised to 4. So 15 raised to 4 can be written as 15 raised to 2 and its quantity is raised to 2 again. And we know that 15 raised to 2 is actually this previous equation. And our result here is 8. We find the disk residue and it is 8. So what we can do is to substitute 8 with this equation. So it will be 8 raised to 2. And if you evaluate 8, 8 is, or if you evaluate 8 raised to 2, it is 64. There. And now, since 64 is greater than 31, we can still find the least residue of this equation. No. So by doing again the division algorithm, so this would be 64 is equals to 31 multiplied by something plus something. So let's use 2. So 31 times 2 would be 62. So we will have a remainder of 2. So basically 64. So let's write this one maybe below. So 64 is congruent to 2 mod 31. So our answer for this would be 2. No. Now we can proceed the 15 raised to 8. So for 15 raised to 8, we can write this as 15 raised to 4 and its quantity is raised to 2. So, yeah, raised to 2. Then it is Since 15 raised to 4 was the previous equation, we can get our result to that, which is 2. So this would become 2 raised to 2, which will be equal to 4. Then for this one, since 4 is smaller than 31, so basically 4 mod 31. Or our answer would be 4 already. Yeah. So having this one solved, now we will move to building our solution. So let's change color here. And so since 15 raised to 10 is equals to 15 raised to 8 multiplied by 15 raised to 2. Therefore, we can actually replace 15 raised to 8 as 4 multiplied by 15 raised to 2, which is here is 2. This one, 2. Wait. Oops. 15 raised to 2 is 8. No. So 8. Uh, so correction. So for 15 raised to 8 is 4. And then 15 raised to 2 is 8. This one. There. So we will have 4 times 8, which is 32. And add the mod here, 31. So since 32 is greater than 31, we can still perform the division algorithm here. So 32 is equals to 31 multiplied by something. We can just use 1, remainder 1. So with this, we can write that 32 is congruent to 1 mod 31 here. So to finalize, basically 15 raised to 10 is congruent to 1 mod 31. So there you have it. This is how you perform the binary expansion of exponent in finding the least residue. So for the next video, we'll move to the squaring or repeated squaring. Yeah. So thank you for watching, guys.